So we're at the Sony booth here at either they've just announced the Sony Tablet S and the Tablet P. The Tablet P is over there. It's the dual screen convertible. Dual screen clamshell. It's here as well. There it is.
If you have personal content,
beautiful screen on this. Very light. I estimate probably about 500 to 600 grams. Nothing more. With a really nice kind of wedge design. It's fairly unique. Actually gives you something to hold onto on the left hand side if you're using it in this mode, which is a little bit easier than other devices. Docking station here, so that's a charging docking station. Not sure quite what's on the back of it. The user interface is super smooth. There's some special apps they got here as well. They've got their own music player.
This is the right step.
Reader, of course, and I think there's the Music Unlimited, which is their music service. And there should be a video store on here as well, which I don't see at the moment. On the ports, well, there's a speaker there. This is USB. Actually, looks like SD card slot and I'm going to say micro HDMI there. Headphone output. There's the power volume up and down, reset button, the other speaker. Not much else there as you go underneath. There's the kind of carbon fiber look on the back design. But the screen is absolutely really nice and sharp. Excellent stuff on the screen. Obviously running honeycomb. And as far as screen resolution goes, well, it's at least 1024 by 600. I'm not sure. Maybe it's even more. We can't get to the settings on this because they've been turned off on the demo. But there's also some sort of speaker control here as well. Where's the speaker? Ah, right, the speaker's up. The speaker's up there. I'm not sure that it's on. Let's see if we can get a look at the clamshell device, the Sony P, Tablet P. So this is the Tablet P, the dual screen Android tablet, clamshell, long and thin. That's not going to fit in too many pockets, maybe suit pockets. Just having a look, see what we got in terms of ports on here. Looks like a HDMI. Or is that a micro USB? Difficult to tell. Power button. And there's the headphone port. So not much in terms of connectivity there. Screen is really nice though. Very white, but you can see actually it's not exactly an IPS display, some fade off there, left and right, top and bottom. But the actual quality of the screen is really nice. Let's see if we can, obviously it's running honeycomb here, split across two screens, and fits pretty well together when it's open as well. Let's see if we can get the settings. So, it's running Android 3.2 on here. Sorry, I didn't want system update. I wanted to see whether there's actually information on the actual CPU, but there's nothing I can see there. In terms of weight, I don't know, it's a fairly dense device, probably 350, 400 grams. There's a camera on the outside there. Nothing on the back. And that's a plastic finish, so nothing too nothing too special in terms of
So this is the Sony
finishing.
Tablet S. It's going to be
So we'll see if we can get some specs for this. This is the one that's going to launch for $599 in September. So interesting one to watch. Let's see how it works as an ebook reader in portrait mode. Doesn't seem to be auto-rotating. Let's see if we can find the actual reader application. The reader application, difficult to find. Can't see the actual reader app.
Android 3.2, sorry, super smooth die ganze Sache und ihr seht schon, Sony hat die ordentlich verarbeitet, customized experience, also nicht plain vanilla Android, alles ist so ein bisschen sehr nette Effekte da rein.
The idea is that it's supposed to be a reader held in this kind of mode, which is interesting. Okay, there we go. Two-sided reading, actually not too bad, and that scrolls as expected with a swipe. Text quality is really, really nice. This is a very high resolution display. Difficult to actually tell what the resolution is. Maybe 1224 wide, no, maybe 1280 wide, but 600 deep, who knows. Well, that's usable. And with the weight at around 400 grams, that kind of works. I wonder how browsing is with this sort of size. Let's see. Unfortunately, the browser doesn't seem to split that way, but as it's almost 4:3 screen, it doesn't really matter. Scrolling up there looks really nice. Tab browsing. Certainly we're talking about some very high-speed browsing on this, so kind of maybe hints at what the CPU is inside it. It's a very high-end CPU optimized browser. Okay, let's leave it at that. That's the Sony Tablet P.
Okay, let's switch it over.